So I lost my makeup when I went to Alabama this past weekend. I had to buy some more. So try out these new makeup products with me while I talk to you. Okay, so these are the products. I got some foundation. I have some highlight and some contour. And then my cousin got this lip plump stuff. And I wanted to try some, so I got some of that too. Now, I also had to get some new brushes just because it was time for more brushes. Just because. And I love these little things. If you don't know, get into them because they all that under eye, patting out, blending, setting powder, all that's a thing. Eyebrow wax. Because I just needed some more. I left mine, and that's been becoming a very essential piece of my makeup. So let's get into it. So let's get into this foundation. Okay. And the first topic I want to talk about was venting. The importance in venting and the dangers of, I almost forgot to take the filter off. I did my makeup one time with the filter on, and I was like, what I even do the makeup for? What I even do the makeup for? Because you couldn't even see it. But back to the original topic at hand. Venting. Y'all, let's hope this color. Okay. Oh, okay. We in there. All right. We was hoping that it match, and it definitely do. Now venting. Venting is important because you definitely need to get stuff off your shoulder. You don't be needing to hold everything in. That is not smart. That is how you lead to burnout, stressing. Now you mad and angry all the time, and don't nobody want to be around you, and you confused because you probably should have got some stuff off your shoulder and built up. Now that is important. So vent, but also be very careful who you vent to, and also tell people that's what you're doing. Like I had a friend, and we made it a business that when we got on the phone, we let each other know, what is this call for? What you want from me, huh? What you need from this conversation? What you need from this interaction with me? And a lot of times I just need you to hear me out. Tell me am I crazy? And that's perfectly fine because I ain't got to do too much. Now, if you want some suggestion, you need some resources and stuff, then I got to listen, a little bit differently. So let me know what you need from me up front. Now, I'm obviously doing my makeup backwards because I always start with my eyebrows. And I don't know why I'm not doing that right now. But I think I'm just so excited about the new products. And I have eyebrow stuff as new products, so that don't even count. We'll get into that in a minute. Now back to the topic at hand. Venting. The dangers of venting. You gotta be careful when you venting to me now, because if you don't tell me nothing good about the rascal, how I'm supposed to stick up for him when you call me in distress? How you want me to be on somebody's side you ain't never told me nothing positive about? You do as far as calling me after you and him done got into it, or you and her done got into it, and now you post a picture simultaneously. Now I can't take your post for what they is. You'll post on a bad day. You don't care. You just trying to keep up appearances. But I said all that to say, just be careful who you vent to and how you vent, but make sure you vent. Now for this next topic, it's gonna be a little personal. It's definitely just about me. But things that contradict themselves with me that really just amaze me to this day. Number one, I hate being on the phone, but I suck at texting. That really mind blows me, because I call lonely quick. I call bored quick. But girl, you don't be responding. You don't be responding like you don't care. So obviously it ain't even no big deal. But obviously it is though, because I be bored and I be feeling real bad when people don't text me. But then I get the text, and then I be so excited when the text message get down, I don't even be responding. Then don't respond, or response time be real late. Yes, I'm finna make it in the middle. Then response time be real late. People be less likely to text you. Now ain't nobody never texting me because I don't be responding for real. But I'm sorry, y'all. I'm working on it. I really ain't. But I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it for real now though, because I see how it is possibly presenting itself. Possibly presenting itself as a problem. So I'm gonna write it down on my self-work to-do list. And if you ain't got one of them, I definitely subscribe and suggest that you should, because everybody need a little work. When somebody tell you need that work, You already know that. Baby, you ain't got to tell me what I need. I already knew that. My favorite part, blending out this little highlighter. And I got a question for y'all. Why y'all hate Sexy Red so bad, y'all? Y'all hate Sexy Red so bad. Y'all be calling that girl out. You hear me? But I just want to hug her. I want to hug her just like I want to hug Krishan. But I want to hug Krishan probably a little bit more. But I want to hug Sexy Red because she out here living her life. You can't be mad at somebody if they know they fucked up and they don't desire to change. They know that. Then y'all the winning girl made the girl famous off of it. And what I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm going to tell you. The difference between, for me, personal opinion here, don't come for me. The difference between Sexy Red and the normal city girls that we see is that Yung Miami and JT will go and get married. Low key, high key. Sexy Red really living this stuff she out here talking about. She really about that life. You hear me? So to me, that's why the music hits so hard with the people, because it's dead ass for real. It's dead ass serious. She's not playing. And that's what's going to always sell. Everything marketing, everything social media driven, all that is knowing that authenticity is going to sell at the end of the day. And one thing, Sexy Red, aka Lil Jeffrey, however you want to call it, she's authentic. She's authentic. And I love her smile. I love Young Thug's smile too, but that's neither here nor there. Now, since we're on the topic of music, I was listening to some different music this weekend since I was in Alabama. And I be, being put up on game to what they be listening to and stuff. And I realized that, dang, it's really been a minute since I listened to Rod Wave. I had took a break on Rod Wave, NBA Youngboy, a few rappers that I was just like, y'all really tapping into the darkest sides of me. And we don't need to get into that unless it's in front of a therapist. I ain't trying to go through this with y'all. I don't know if y'all safe. I don't know if this is a safe environment, huh? So I was listening to a Rod Wave song, and I have no clue what the name of it is. You can probably tell me down in the comments. But he was like, he was referring to a young lady standing in the middle of the club trying not to cry to a love song. And I said, you know what? This is the reason why I stopped listening to this nigga here. Because I just went back to a time while I was in undergrad. Lost. Ooh. Led astray. Manipulated by myself. Delusional. But not in the good way that we is these days. And I was in the middle of the club trying not to cry to a love song, y'all. That is real. That happened. That is real. And why am I using this? So I'm going to end this video with saying, be careful the music that you consume, the people that you around, and the energies that you allow. The energies you allow. Because they really matter. They really have a say. No matter how strong-willed of a person you is, don't none of that matter, baby. Don't none of that matter when time get the timing and you need support, and the person that's giving you support and giving you advice ain't no good. And you knew that. You knew it all along, but you tried, they don't matter. They not making decisions for me. I can say no. But baby, the closer you is to it, the more likely you is to deal with it.